Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for tuning in. And if you are new to the channel, then welcome. I hope that you enjoy what you see today. And if you do, please be sure to hit that subscribe button down. So today I'm coming with a 2-week update on this beautiful hair here. These are the curly goddess locks by the brand MOTOWN TRESS. And if you haven't watched my previous video where I did the installation for this style, then definitely check the description box down below, or I will link something above in the cards so that way you guys can check that video out. And if you do have questions after watching this video, definitely check the initial video where I did the install, just in case I answered some of those questions in that video. So without further ado, let's get into the So I did just want to talk about the hair a little bit. So the hair is very lightweight. For those who did not see the initial video, this is the color 1B. The length is 9 inches. I have to say this hair feels so light. I've had other crochet installs and I was a little bit unsure how this hair would be in terms of just the weight of it, because I did use 2 packs of hair, and initially when I purchased it I thought this was one of those 1 pack and you're done kind of styles, but I ended up using 2 packs, and so I was concerned that the hair might be heavy, but actually the hair is very light, lighter than I anticipated, so I'm very pleased with that. As far as like shedding, I don't experience any shedding or anything like that. And for those who are wondering, I have some notes on my phone right here to keep me on track. But I don't experience any shedding at all. I did trim a few of the curly ends, just some ends that were hanging a little bit lower than the others, and it's been fine. I haven't experienced anything like that. Tangling, so just a little bit of tangling, nothing major. I mean, I've had other crochet installs where it was almost like a spider's web. It got tangled so bad, but this hair is different. This hair does not tangle up. Even if it does, I'm able to just kind of glide my fingers right through it and kind of release those tangles. So as you can see, I mean, you know, any tangles that I do get, I can kind of just take them out with no issues. So tangling, not bad at all. You guys can see, here are some clips of me just showing you guys how the hair looks from the front, the sides, and the back. I did just want to show you guys how the hair fell, because in the initial install video I was wearing a black sweater, so it made it a little bit difficult to see. As far as how long I will keep this install in, so I'll keep it in for about 4 weeks. So right now I'm approaching week 3. And I'll probably keep it in for another week or so before I take it out. And that's just due to the fact that I just want to get in and wash my natural hair. This hair has held up really well. I'm very pleased with how the hair has been doing, and you know, as you guys can see, I mean, over time the style has looked more natural in my opinion. So the longer you wear it, the more natural it looks. I think this hair could hold up honestly about 4 to 6 weeks before you may have to take it out. And as far as like if you were to reapply this hair, I think you could. I would recommend doing like an ACV rinse or washing it in like conditioner, just because you do want to refresh the hair. And I've done that before with other crochet hair, and I mean, it almost looked like brand new. It held up really well after I did that. So I would say you could do this with that hair, with this hair. I'm probably not going to do that. I think I am going to repurchase this hair, but in a different color. I'm looking at either the 1B30 or a more reddish color, so definitely stay tuned for that. As far as my nighttime routine, so I do wrap my hair up with I put a scarf over my hair, and then a satin scarf, and then a satin bonnet, and that's basically how I maintain the hair at night. For the most part, I do that pretty religiously. I mean, there's maybe 1 or 2 nights I can think of where I didn't, or the bonnet and scarf came off in the middle of the night. But other than that, for the most part, I do maintain the hair with just a satin scarf and a bonnet, and that's it. As far as products are concerned, so I do use only 2 products really on my hair to maintain the style. And the first one is this product right here, and hopefully you guys can get a close-up of this. So this is the On Natural Wig and Weave, or Weave and Wig conditioner and detangler, and the scent is Cocoa Lime. I purchased this off of Amazon, but you can pick it up at your local beauty supply store. I know I usually picked up the travel size version of this at my beauty supply store, and it doesn't run much. I think this bottle, this size bottle, which is about 8 fluid ounces, this ran me roughly $10. And a little goes a long way. You don't have to spray a lot. I just spray a little bit on my hair in the mornings, kind of fluff it out, shake it out, and then I'm ready to go. So not a lot that has to be done. When I say this hair is super low maintenance, it's very low maintenance. I love it. So definitely, if you guys are looking to install this hair, I would recommend spraying something like this on it just to maintain like any frizz or tangles that you might experience with the hair. And then the other product that I use is just some edge control, my edge booster. This is the Sugar Melon scent, and you probably remember this from my install video, but that's it. I just use that. I do oil my scalp with a little bit of argan oil, and that's it as far as products are concerned. Now, if you guys did watch my initial install video, then you know I thought that these locks would be a little bit shorter. As you can see, so the locks kind of fall below my shoulder. They're not a bad length. I initially thought that the length would be a lot longer because when I looked at the packaging, the model on the packaging, I mean, the locks were sitting like above her shoulders. They're right at her shoulders or a little bit above. So that was kind of what I was looking for. And with this style I was particular about, I did want it to be, you know, not too long, not too short, not too big, not too small. And so I thought I found that in this style. I will say I'm still pleased with the results. I mean, the locks look beautiful, so there's no complaint there. I just thought that the length would be a lot shorter than that. So I will say, as far as the length goes, if you are looking for something shorter, I mean, this, and I'm not the shortest or the tallest person in the world, so I mean, this is how it's hitting me. And I think I may have seen one or two other videos on YouTube with someone reviewing this hair. It looked like it was, I don't know, the length just looked different. One video looked longer, one video looked shorter. So it's just one of those styles where, you know, you just make it work, and that's pretty much what I did. Overall, my impressions of the hair, I really like it. I definitely will repurchase it in the future. Like I said, I'll do a different color, probably closer to the summertime, that T1B30 color, just because it's a little bit lighter. It's got some highlights in it, so I think that would be so pretty for the summertime. As far as styling, I mean, I really just keep this hair as a side part. I don't even really do a middle part, even though I have the option to do that. And I don't pull it up. I never intended to pull this hair up. I just chose to wear it down, and will continue to do that. So as far as the hair is concerned, like I said, overall, I love it. I think it looks so beautiful. It's definitely a style that if you're going for something super low maintenance, quick install, doesn't take long, I would say roughly 2.5 to 3 hours max. And that's from the braiding of the foundation to the actual installation of the locks. So it definitely is holding up well for 2.5 to 3 weeks. I'm very pleased with this. So if you guys do try this hair out, definitely let me know. Leave a comment down below if you like the hair, what did you think about it, or if you were expecting something different with the length. Like I said, it's not a major deal breaker, and I look to repurchase this hair in the future. So, but I do, if I had to, you know, give it a score, I would say probably about a 9 out of 10. And just not a 10 out of 10 because I thought the hair would be short. So that does it for this 2-week update. If you guys enjoyed what you saw, then definitely hit that like button down below. Leave me a comment, again, letting me know if you guys enjoyed this hair. If you did try it out, feel free to share. And also, if you like what you saw, hit that subscribe button. And I look forward to seeing you guys on my next video. Take care.